friends, what's going on, everyone? My name is Kai. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you. I have to change my hat. I was gonna do laundry, but my roommate's doing laundry, so that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. But, I'm back. Okay. Okay. Nightfire. Okay, this is one of my favorite secret unlocks. This is one of my favorite Bond games. Alright, we're gonna play on Agent. Yeah, we're gonna play on Agent. I started a game earlier, but we were playing on easy, so we'll play on a little bit harder.
Get me closer to the road.
All right.
007, you must protect the French intelligence agent.
So guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Really means a lot. Bam. We've been streaming for most of the night tonight. I'll be here for a while. I only work at 5 p.m. tomorrow, so I don't really have to worry about going to bed at any time soon. As a matter of fact, as long as I go to bed by 8 a.m., I'll get enough sleep, so I'll be fine. So guys, what is your favorite Bond game? What is your favorite Bond game? Oh. This game's a lot of fun.
Smoke screen online.
I like the level where you go to Japan. I like the Japanese level. Very cool. All right.
Up ahead. Q wedge online. Must intercept the truck before it reaches its target.
Okay. This guy is just walking around. So we're in Paris here. I've been to Paris before. It was a bed of garbage, and it stank. I would not recommend going to Paris. I would not recommend going to Paris. You will be very, very disappointed. The area around, the Eiffel Tower is so full of scammers and stuff, it's ridiculous. Basically what they'll do is they'll go to the souvenir stores that are selling like absolute crap, right? And they'll buy like an Eiffel Tower statue for like $10, and then they'll go to the Paris, they'll go to where the Eiffel Tower is, and they'll sell it for like 30 euros. Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. And they'll get super mad at you. Like if you're filming or anything, they will get pissed. Okay. Yep, I see you. Alright, I gotta change the controls. Is that better? Yes. Here we go. Oh, I got the sniper. Okay. Got him. There we go. I know about jumping in the truck. I know about this. Oh god. Okay. Come on. There we go. Hey, flip side. What is up, buddy? What is up? How are you doing? There's a bunch of 007s for the Wii. Is there? I didn't know that. I didn't know that, buddy. My knowledge on Bond games ends with the GameCube era, or like the PS2 era. Nothing much more than 20 minutes ago, yeah. I had a nice bath. I tried to do laundry, but my roommate is doing laundry, so that sucks. I have to wait until tomorrow. Knowing's half the battle, absolutely. Okay. Come on. I love snow levels. G.I. Joe, yes. I never saw G.I. Joe when I was young. Never saw G.I. Joe.
I'd give that dive a 3, actually.
G.I. Joe is a very American thing. Very American. However, I did play with Army. I did play with Army men. Like the bucket of Army men. Yes. I played with tanks. Loved that stuff. Love that stuff. Okay. It's all American. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I can't imagine a more American brand than G.I. Joe. Maybe Harley Davidson. But yeah, G.I. Joe's ultra American. We had other stuff, like here in Canada, we liked Pogs. You know what? Alf is back in Pog form. No, Canadians aren't really. We're not raised like wanting to be soldiers and stuff. It's not really a big part of. Because our military is so small, so it doesn't have a big presence here.
007. The guests won't take kindly to firearms. Keep them hidden to maintain a low profile.
Who are you?
I'm waiting for someone.
Okay. I like the idea of this strange man that nobody knows showing up to a party, and he's just walking around. He's just walking around with looking through a lighter like it's not suspicious at all. Like these guys. They're just like, yeah, no, this isn't suspicious. I know we're supposed to keep an eye out for spies, but this guy seems like he's on the up and up. All right. All right. So, guys, if you could travel, where would you travel to? Where would you guys want to travel to?
You'd better return to the party, sir.
I kind of want to go to the Caribbean again. I haven't been down there in like maybe 8 or 9 years, so it'd be nice to see that again. But I'm scared of the ocean. I'm scared of the ocean, so there's not really much for me to do down there, and I don't drink anymore. So
Oh, the deep cover agent?
It's not as deep as it looks.
I don't drink alcohol anymore. So those kind of vacations just aren't really interesting to me anymore. Okay. You're going to Vegas next year? That's really cool. That's really cool. I'm gonna go to Vegas when the ballpark is open. When the new baseball park that they're building. Once that's open, I'll make a travel down to Vegas. That's when I'll do my road trip. Okay. It's like the weakest gun ever. It's like shooting 22 rounds or something. Space camp. Come on. Did any of you guys go to camp when you were young? Have fun at Image Enhancement Camp. Oh, be quiet. It's Fat camp for Daddy's chubby little secret. Oh, you said you wouldn't make a scene. Spare me your euphemisms. It's fat camp for Daddy's chubby little secret. Okay. Space is the final frontier. I love space. I'm a big fan of space exploration. If I had the chance to move to Mars, but if I did, I would have to stay there for 10 years. I would. I would do it. Oh, dead. Hey, the final frontier. Yeah, for God's sake, are you writing this down? I was supposed to be writing this? Yes! Kip, stand behind me and wave the flag patriotically. So silly. Oh, Lord. Why don't I get to keep my sniper rifle? Okay. Okay. Let's try to take these guys out first. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There's people down here, too. Come on! Come on! There we go. You can just jump down there, eh? Alright. Do you remember the episode of Star Trek, where, Spock gets high on spores? Do you remember that episode? Spock gets high on spores, and Captain Kirk comes up to him, and he's like, "For God's sake, Spock, what are you doing?" He's like sitting on like a tree, just absolutely high out of his mind, like singing with some lady. It's a very funny episode. It's a very funny episode. I think it's my favorite episode. Just Spock high out of his mind. Okay. I got 2 health. I got 2 health. The original has to be the best besides the cartoon? I've never seen the cartoon. I've never seen the cartoon. Aw, dang gummit. I like the original. I like the original. I only got into the original, as like an adult, like in my 30s. I have no interest in watching The Next Generation or any of that because my dad watched that growing up, so I saw it all the time, and it just looked like the most boring thing I've ever seen in my life. It's for every episode. Original Star Trek in jail somehow. Oh, true. Okay. 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 Oh, Lord. Well, come on. There. I like how these guards down here are just like, oh, yeah, no worries. Oh, wait, no, they are moving. Okay. Oh, God, I have no ammo left. Same my dad was The Next Generation every day when I was a kid. Yeah, every day he'd watch it on the Space Channel. He'd watch it on the Space Channel. And it just looked so boring. And some of the characters, I couldn't stand what they looked like. I couldn't stand it. Some of the alien characters drove me nuts. Like, there was this one character, and he had these giant ears, and they looked like cinnamon rolls. It drove me nuts. And then there was, like, the Wolf Man. I don't know. Not a fan. Okay. Yeah, but Star Trek is one of those things where it's just too much for me to get into. I don't mind the first show, but there's so much lore to it, you know? All right. All right. The Klingons are boarding. Klingons? Okay. Who is shooting at me? Who is shooting at me? The Klingons are boarding. Klingons remind me of
Come on.
those are aliens, right? Klingons? For me, I've never seen a single scene of any Star Trek show or movie. Oh, really? Well, oh Lord. Alright, where's this elevator? Not elevator, helicopter. Okay. Here we go. Where is he? Where is he? There we go. Oh god. I didn't get... Yeah, I only got into it when I was older, too. I only got into it when I was older as well. How many times do I have to hit this thing? There we go. You know, I've never seen an episode of The Walking Dead. I've never seen an episode of Game of Thrones. I've never seen an episode of,
Hang on to me, Zoe.
I thought.
Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Sons of Anarchy I've never seen. Yeah, lots of stuff.
Nice landing, James.
Hey, Dial
Why
Up
do you
Chronicles,
always seem
found
to
it.
end
What's
up
up?
on top?
What's up? Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. How are you feeling, buddy? We're just having some, we're having a GameCube kind of night. Escape from Drake's Castle compound. Oh my. Okay. Okay, so... Oh lord. There we go.
We've got to get going.
Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright, here we go. Pretty good. GameCube is always great. I love the Telltale walking games. Oh, I've heard that they're good. Never played them.
We'll lose them in the trees.
Never played them. Because I don't know anything about the series, so... I didn't want to play them. There we go. I had a dream the other night that I went to India, and I ate the street food, and I got botulism. It was a horrible dream. It was a horrible dream. I was in like this Indian hospital, and it was so filthy. Oh my lord. Do you think that they have these kinds of snowmobiles? I've never seen them. We're in Canada. I don't know if they have machine gun mounted snowmobiles. Batman Telltale games? Your dick is gonna fall off? Can you imagine if that's how it worked? Just one day it just falls off? I don't think that's quite how it works, but good luck with that. Good luck with that. Alright. Who's attacking me? Oh, for God's sake. Alright, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps me out. It really helps me out. The Wolf Among Us? I've never heard of this game, The Wolf Among Us. The Wolf Among Us. No, I've never heard of it. What is going on? All right.
Can you blast it?
Hurry the hell up.
Behind us.
What is the problem here? There we go. If you're on PlayStation, they have a demo for Batman.
Hang on
Oh,
tight.
okay.
We're in for a bumpy ride.
I'm gonna get the PlayStation hooked up shortly. I'm gonna get the PlayStation hooked up shortly.
We forgot to make a reservation.
Take out the guy. I really want to play Nemesis on it.
Phew. Looks like we shook him off.
I've never played a Telltale game. Okay. Okay.
James, in front
There we
of
go. Oh God. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't know that. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Oh, goodness.
007, the local authorities are not to be harmed. Use your non-lethal weapons as a deterrent. Smoke screen online.
All right. I'm gonna save the missiles. Because I know that later on in this level you need a lot of them. Later on in this level you need a whole bunch of them. So we'll use the machine gun instead. Oh no, what the hell happened? Oh, I'm not supposed to shoot the civilians. I'm not supposed to shoot civilians. Dang gummit. I knew this would happen.
The local authorities are not to be harmed.
Alright.
Use your non-lethal weapons as a deterrent. 007, the police are not to be harmed. Last thing MI6.
So guys.
National incident.
Oh.
Online.
I'm so excited for the future of the channel. I'm so excited for the future of the channel. I've got so many plans. The next trip is gonna be phenomenal. The next trip is gonna be phenomenal. I'm excited to go to Korea. That will be very cool. Going to Korea will be sick. Hopefully I can find a good deal on a hotel. Yeah, it'll be futuristic. You know, I've been to several restaurants in Japan that have robot waiters. That's super cool. That's super cool. Oh. All right. I watched a buddy of mine play that game. It looks so cool. Yeah, I watched a buddy of mine play that, and it looks very cool. Oh god. This is what Canada looks like right now. This is definitely what Canada's looking like.
Almost there, 007.
Oh god, I missed them. It's an RPG. Oh, okay. I've heard of Baldur's Gate, but I don't really know what it is.
Nice of you to join us, 007.
I've heard of it, but I don't really know what it is.
Heavens. 007, you must eliminate those helicopters if we are to make a safe extraction.
Okay. Okay. There's armor somewhere around here. There's armor somewhere.
Hurry, 007. We must leave soon.
You know, when I was young, I went to camp, right? And, I went to camp and we went portaging. Aw, damn it. I grew out of turn-based games years ago, decades ago. Oh, I don't mind them. When I was a kid, I hated them. When I was a kid, I hated turn-based games, other than Pokemon.
Use your non-lethal weapons as a deterrent.
Pokemon didn't mind, but other than that, didn't like it at all. All right. Oh my. Oh, we got armor. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna restart. I heard the Pixel Collection. Oh, you know what? I had the chance to buy that for 30 bucks. Brand new at Best Buy a few months ago, and I didn't buy it.
Non-lethal weapons as a deterrent.
I didn't buy it at the time. I should have. I should have. I would have really enjoyed that. I've never played a Final Fantasy game. All right. I've never played I've never played one. Have I played Star Tropics? I think so. Is your main weapon a yo-yo in Star Tropics? I think so. 30 bucks is a steal. I got it for 40 black. Oh, okay.
Careful, 007. The local authorities mustn't be engaged.
Oh, come on. There we go. I have no health. I got no health. Oh god. God, the machine gun sucks against these things. Okay. We got missiles. Is there anything hiding back here? No. Damn it. Marvel Cosmic Invasion game? I don't know what that is. Sounds cool.
007,
I want to
local
play. I
authorities
still
are not
haven't
to be
played
harmed.
the
Use your non-lethal weapons
Marvel
as a
vs.
deterrent.
Capcom collection.
Smoke screen online.
I still haven't played that yet, but it's something that I'd like to. It's something that I'd like to pick up in the future. All right. Okay.
Q-Wedge online.
Damn it.
Smoke screen online.
Okay. Okay. Come on, get in front.
Careful, 007. The local authorities must
You take a lot of damage. I just want to get to. Oh man. You know what I think I'm gonna watch tonight? I hope it's on YouTube. I'm gonna watch the Garfield Christmas special tonight. Those old Garfield holiday specials are a classic. I have the Marvel 2 collection. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, I failed the mission. Shit. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. That is Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is the only
007, the
it's the
local
only
authorities are
fighting
not to
game
be
that I've
harmed.
ever beaten in
Use
the
your
arcade.
non-lethal weapons as a deterrent.
It's the only fighting game I've ever beaten in the arcade. I can usually beat that game with maybe 2 or 3 credits. I'm really good at that game. My team is usually Venom, that eyeball thing. I don't know what the eyeball thing is from, but it's like an eyeball, and Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Venom, and that eyeball. I kick ass with that team. All right.
Careful, 007. The local authorities mustn't be
Come on. Oh, look at my health. I basically have to use the... Okay. I have to use the missiles there. Your MK collection should be shipping out today. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Shredder's Revenge was like one playthrough and I never touched it again. Oh no, really?
007, the local authorities
Okay.
are not to be harmed. Use your non-lethal weapons as a deterrent. Smoke screen online.
There we go. Alright, so once we get to the double cars, we'll use our missiles.
Smoke screen online.
Okay. Poor guy. This guy's just trying to go skiing with his wife His marriage is falling apart. He spent all this money to go up to the mountains, and now James Bond is behind him, shooting him with machine guns. I see you. Oh, God.
Your license to kill does not include the civilian population.
I got Hello Kitty Island Adventure coming today. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I want to get that game.
007,
But I want to get the
local authorities
physical
are
of
not to
it.
be harmed. Use your non-lethal weapons as a deterrent. Smoke screen.
Yeah, I want to get the physical version of it. Come on, get the... There we go. I just ran over a man. Definitely. I just definitely ran over a guy.
Q wedge online. Smoke screen online.
Oh, Lord. You're not... It's 90% games from... Yeah, you know what? My Switch is like that. My Switch is like that. I don't think I own many... I think I own maybe 10 Switch games that are like for the Switch and were only released for the Switch. You know what I mean? I think I have maybe 10 games. Maybe. But most of my games are all old releases. Oh, Lord. Look at my health. No, just a basic one. I bought all the classics and put it on a separate drive. Oh, true. Alright. Oh, look at my health. That's horrible.
Almost there, 007.
Oh no. I need health. I have one sliver of health.
Nice of you to join us, 007. Good hip. 007, you must eliminate those helicopters if we are to make a safe extraction.
Oh no. There I go. Damn it! This level is hard.
007, the local
Okay, I'm
authorities
just
are not to be
ignoring
harmed.
that.
Use your non-lethal weapons as a deterrent. Smoke screen
There we go.
online.
There we go. These poor people on their skiing vacation. I want to go on a skiing vacation. Do you guys ski? Ski or snowboard? Do you guys ski or snowboard? Hey, what's up, AB? Pound it. Hey, bud, dropped a sub. Hey, I really, really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Love you some retro games. Well, buddy, on the channel, we play a ton of retro games. My favorite system to play is the Nintendo 64. I have like 180 Nintendo 64 games. So, we play a lot of N64 on the channel. I've been playing a lot of GameCube lately. I love the Sega. I've got the original Nintendo. I've got Super Nintendo. We have a lot of fun here. We have a lot of fun here. Where are you watching from, buddy? Mafia 2 has those megs too. Oh yeah, and 64 is up there. Mine's PS1, PS2. Oh, very cool. Yes, I'm thinking about collecting for the PS1 again. I am definitely going to get a PS2 again. I am definitely going to be getting a PS2 because I really want to play the Resident Evil Outbreak games. Those were my first games that I ever played online, and they were great. They were great. The Outbreak series, I really liked the Outbreak series. But I always keep an eye out on like Facebook Marketplace for PlayStations, because I once bought a PlayStation. I once bought a PlayStation with 2 controllers and like 3 or 4 games for $25 on my marketplace. So I'll keep an eye out. I want to play the Duke Nukem games on the PlayStation 1. All right. You're in Florida. Oh, that's really cool. But currently located in the UK. Got relocated years ago. Oh, very cool. You got relocated for work, I'm guessing? I'm from Toronto, Canada. I'm from Toronto, Canada, my friend. It's cool that you're over in the UK. There's a couple people in the UK that watch the stream. I think that's really cool. Big shout out for the rash that Kai has. Oh, you know what? I actually do have a rash. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. Okay, hold on. I don't know if you can see it, but on my arm here, I have a rash. I think it's when I was at the food bank the last time, they had laundry soap at the food bank. So I picked up a bottle of it, and yeah, I think I'm having a reaction to it. Oh, awesome. Been to Toronto. Oh, you've been here. That's very cool. Suggestions for the PS1: Pepsi Man, and Jackie Chan Stuntmaster. You know what, buddy? I live in Japan, or I've lived in Japan before, and I'm moving back to Japan in July. Pepsi Man is one of those games that I would really love to get. It's around $500. It's around $500. So
Bond,
way out of my price, way out of my price range. Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man. Man, when I saw this when I was young, I was like, holy shit, that woman's sexy.
Ah, Mr. Bond, at last. This is Kiko Hayashi, my bodyguard.
Dino Crisis for PS1.
No doubt.
I see you have vlogs
The
traveling.
Nightfire
That's
is amazing.
awesome. You were in Dubai.
We weren't expecting other guests.
Yeah, I love doing travel vlogs. I love doing travel vlogs. It's like my passion. They don't get many views, but you know what? It's my passion. It's something that I really love making. So yeah. I love making travel stuff. Coming up soon on the channel, buddy, I'm moving back to Japan. I'm moving back to Japan, and I'm gonna be making a vlog series with with another YouTuber who's making a pretty big splash right now. They've gained like 5,000 subscribers in the last like 6 or 7 months, so that's really cool. You're relocated for work. What did you do in Japan? I'd love to move there one day. Well, buddy, the first time I went to Japan, I just loved it so much. I went to Japan for a month. I went to Japan for a month, and I had such a good time on my trip that I came home and I quit my job, and I broke up with my girlfriend at the time. And I went back to Japan for 3 months. And then while I was in Japan, that time I fell in love with a Japanese girl. And we started dating. She came back to Canada with me. And then I moved back to Japan with her for a while. And yeah, I've done a lot. I've done a lot in Japan. I've lived there. I've had my own apartment in Japan. I've actually had 2 apartments in Japan. But I'm moving back in. I've for every trip that I've done, and all the trips are on my channel. I filmed all of them. The maximum amount of time that I was able to stay there was 90 days. This time, when I go to Japan, you know what? I'm gonna do this level stealthy. So Canadians are allowed to go to Japan for 180 days out of the year, but they have to do it in 2 trips. They can't stay for 180 days at a time. So this time, damn it. This time I'm going to Japan for 90 days, and then I'm flying to South Korea, and I'll stay in South Korea for maybe like 10 days. And then I will, depending on how expensive the hotel is in South Korea. I'm not too sure. I'm hoping that capsule hotels are popular in South Korea, like they are in Japan. But I'm not too sure. The next trip I go on, though, is going to be long. I'm hoping to make it last at least 7 or 8 months. Oh, dope. I wish I could just drop everything and do that. I respect you for that. Well, you know what? I was at a rough time in my life, and I just needed a change.
I'm not going anywhere till you check the hallway.
I'm going to Bangkok. Yes, I'm going to Bangkok. And I'm hopefully going to Laos as well. Is it just visiting, leisure, holiday, or a different type of visa? Just visiting. Yeah, for me, I don't need any special visas or anything like that. But yes, I'm going to Bangkok. That'll be after. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to go to Japan first, and then South Korea, and then back to Japan, and then after that to Bangkok. He's also coming to my house. I would love to come to your house. I would love to come to your house. If I was invited to your house, I would definitely do that. Will you be streaming around that time? Oh, yeah, definitely. The only thing is, I'm traveling on a budget, you know? I'm traveling on a budget, and a big part of that will be staying in capsule hotels. And capsule hotels are great, because they're really cheap. You can usually find them for less than $20 a night. But the thing is with capsule hotels is they're usually like quiet. You know, you're expected to be quiet, you know? You're not going to sit in your capsule and talk and stuff because you're going to be disturbing people, right? So what I'm going to do is during the week, Monday through Friday, I'm going to stay in capsule hotels because I can save a lot of money doing that. But on uh, on Saturday and Sunday, I'll spend the extra money, and I will rent myself like a hotel room, like a business hotel room. And then I'll do my live streams on the weekends. Because I don't want to stop doing my live streams. I love hanging out with you guys. Like all of my friends are online, right? I only have a couple friends in my real life that I physically hang out with. 'Cause I have really bad social anxiety, so I have a hard time like getting together with people. But I wouldn't want to miss all of you guys, you know? And another thing too is 95% of you guys started watching me within like the last year. Um, so a lot of you guys have never seen me while I'm living in Japan. A lot of you guys have only started following my channel since I've been back from my last trip. There we go. You should get a rented family for a video. I agree. I agree. Rented family, rented friend, rented grandma. I think rented grandma would be my favorite. I think it's funny that if you look on YouTube, there's lots of videos about, oh, did you know that in Japan you can rent a girlfriend? It's like, yeah, you can do that here too. They're called escorts. What are you talking about? I forgot what game I found you streaming that game. You don't remember what your first interaction with Kai was? 64, but I'm not too sure what the game is. Well, I'm so glad that you came into my life. I'm so glad that all of you guys have come into my life. You know, I'm a very lucky person. Very lucky person. You know, there's people that have been, like, for example, there's this one channel that I've been watching since there's this one channel I've been watching since I started my channel. And when I started my channel, he had 240 subscribers. And now, damn it! Now, it's been like 3 or 4 years, and he only has like an extra 100 subscribers. And it's so confusing to me. Tyler, you came in during Majora's Mask? It's almost like there's different country, there's different culture. Oh, yeah. I was struggling when I moved to the UK, driving the opposite side. Yeah, I can imagine that would be tough. I can imagine that would be very, very strange. Yeah, driving, that would be that would be a big mind trick on me. Oh. It was Ocarina of Time? Oh, was it? Both of you guys came in on Zelda games? Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Oh, Lord. Okay. The best way I could explain it, if you've ever played a racing game and you know the track by heart, and then all of a sudden it's mirrored. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, you know what? When you are walking, like when you're walking on the sidewalk or you're walking like in a hallway, right? What side of the hallway do you walk on? In your country, what side do you walk on? Here in Canada, you walk on the right side. You always walk on the right. You walk on the right. You don't bump into anybody. Everybody's walking on the right. In Japan, you walk on the left. And it was very confusing for me for the first little while because I would, get like, especially in like train stations and stuff like that. Oh, you stay on the left. Yeah, see, here in Canada, you go on the right. So, it was very confusing for me when I was in Japan. It took me a while to get used to. With my trans updates, I've been here ever since to haunt you with your trans updates. No, I love your trans updates. I love hearing about that. I love hearing about that because you're my only trans friend that I can, like, feel comfortable talking about that kind of stuff with. Right? Up to the right, down to the left. Oh, true. Okay. Oh no, I've only got one bullet left. I like this silence gun, even though clearly this isn't a stealth level. I'm pretty accurate with it, though. I like how the stun grenades in this game are gigantic. I've never seen a stun grenade in real life, but I can't imagine that they're the size of a coffee can.
To the right.
Okay.
Down the hallway.
Look how big this thing is. There we go. Did you guys ever play the GoldenEye game? What was it called? Rogue Agent? GoldenEye Rogue Agent for this? That's a whole mug. I've played enough Forza Horizon 2. I think I could quickly get used to UK driving. Oh, is Forza Horizon in the UK? I would love to go to the UK. I would love to go to the UK, but I don't want to get poked, bruv. I don't want to get harassed by random groups of teenagers threatening to stab me. But I'll go to London one day. I'll go to London one day. By the way, what's your streaming schedule like so I can catch your live streams? I stream every day. Oh. Yes, I stream every day. I stream I usually stream like twice a day, 2 or 3 times a day, every day. So I'm here. I'm here all the time. I don't really have necessarily a schedule right now. I kind of just play whenever I feel like it. But usually I try to do these late night streams. I try to stream from like 10 until like 2 or 3. But I also stream in the morning. I stream lots of times. I don't stream like just once or twice a week. I stream every day. If you subscribe and turn your notification on, you will definitely catch me. I work 6 days a week, but basically I go to work, I come on here, and then I go to bed. And then I wake up, and then I come on here, and then I go to work. It's a never-ending cycle for me. Is Forza like a simulation game? I love racing games, but not necessarily like racing simulation games. I like arcadey ones. There we go. Yeah, I like arcade racing games. For the N64, if anybody wants to get me a Christmas present, no, I'm just joking. I would like to
What you're
pick
looking
up
for is
the
locked in
Cruisin'
my bedroom
World,
safe. This is the
Cruisin'
key. Just feed it to the
USA,
dragon.
and Cruising Exotica games. Those games were great.
Keep your head down.
You
I'll
can
be back
unlock
shortly.
some pretty
Also, could
wacky
you wipe the hard drive on my
vehicles in those
computer?
games.
I don't want to leave a data trail for Drake to follow.
All right. Rescue geisha girls. Buddy, that's what I am best at. That's what I am best at. I got to meet a geisha girl when I was in Kyoto. Yeah, but the UK isn't as bad as people make it out to be with this whole stabbing thing. It's usually rough areas. Oh no, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Yeah, I would be down to go to the UK. I would be down to go to the UK. It's just our money here in Canada is widely useless. So while if I come on. Canadian money is widely useless. If I go to a country like Japan, the money is kind of on par. If I take Canadian money to like Bangkok, I'll live like a fucking star. But if I take Canadian money to Europe, or the UK, or to the States, it's barely worth anything. If you do, let me know. I'd show you around. Hey, that would be awesome. There's a lot of really cool historical stuff that I would love to see in London. Like the
What you're looking
pyramids,
for is locked
you
in my
know? I
bedroom
think
safe.
that would be pretty cool. I haven't done an update in a minute. What do you mean? Like on your transness? Your last update, you told us your boobs hurt. My accent hasn't changed, but did catch some words here. I moved here in your mid-20s, so my accent has already been set. Ah, I feel ya. You know what, though? If you've lived there for a while, you'll know how easy it is to pick up an accent. Like, when I was living in Japan, I'm not gonna do it because it sounds racist. I'm not gonna do it because it sounds racist. But I promise it's not. When I was living in Japan, I learned how to emulate that accent, a Japanese accent. And when I was dating my girlfriend, she was Japanese, right? And I asked her one day if I should use that accent in public because we were joking around. We were joking around and I said, should I use this in public? And she said, oh, yeah, definitely. Use it when we go, oh, damn it. I didn't want to restart the full mission. Aw. Yeah, you're not going to change your accent, but you can learn how to emulate it. You want to hear my impression of an American accent? I'll use my credit card. I'll use my credit card. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick the one I grew up with. Do you have anything dairy free? What do you mean? Oh, do you have anything dairy free? Absolutely. Very, very American. Guys, thank you for watching. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I just gotta take a quick break. I will be right back.
Lock the door. Turn out the lights. Pretend it's just a nightmare. The most intense survival game ever created. Resident Evil 2. Now for Nintendo 64.
めっちゃめちゃにした。
めちゃめちゃに壊す。正義のために壊す。8つのマシンを乗りこなせ。爽快、痛快、メカアクション。任天堂64ソフトブラストドーザー6800円。
決め手は高度なテクニック。
任天堂64が3月14日から16,800円になります。
By Edison。
今始まる新たなボンバー伝説。 3D 空間で炸裂する立体新爆発。任天堂64で登場。バックボンバーマン。
Killer outfit. Too bad the nightlife sucks. Dracula returns to Castlevania on Nintendo 64 from Konami.
あのチョロ Q がついに64で登場。チョロ Q64。転がり回れ、コースを作れ。4人ではちゃめちゃバトルレース。宝チョロ Q64 ついてるよ。64。手に入れた武器を自在に組み合わせて。 君だけのロボで戦え。任天堂64カスタムロボ。64。今度のカスタムロボはタッグで戦う 2on2 バトル。チームプレーの駆け引きがバトルをさらに熱くする。このロボじゃ地上戦は不利だ。空中戦で行こう。よし。チェンジ。行け。よし。仲間のピンチをチャンスに変える。 戦時のタイミングがバトルの決め手。ロボもパーツもパワーアップ。任天堂64カスタムロボ V2。
First on the scene, first with the news, last in the Journalists Invitational Softball Tournament. This is Hot Topic. Tonight, we uncover the real story surrounding Diddy Kong's latest adventure with never-before-seen footage obtained from Nintendo insiders. Now, here's your host, Trent Tillman.
Hello, I'm Trent Tillman. The recent whereabouts of Diddy Kong have been a mystery. Until now. To get the story, we sent world-famous adventurer and thrill-seeker Dirk Monahan to catch up with the elusive chimp. Now, Dirk has run with the bulls of Pamplona and braved the raging waters of the Amazon in nothing more than an inner tube. He eats danger with a spoon, wipes his chin, and asks for seconds. Dirk, can you hear me? All right. Now, Dirk, you were the first human to experience the Diddy Kong adventure. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. And how did you do? Oh, I didn't think you could break that. What exactly?
All right, guys, I'm back. So I didn't mean to restart the whole mission, guys. I didn't mean to restart the whole mission. I think the next Bond game that I'm going to pick up is the GoldenEye Rogue Agent game. Because I seem to remember there being like telekinesis in that game. And like you could see through walls with your you could do some pretty cool stuff in that game. And I remember, too, that there was, like, I think there was a big casino level in that game. I love casinos in video games. Wave Race time. No, not Wave Race. I played Wave Race. I played Wave Race, and I didn't mind it on the easy mode. I didn't mind it on the easy mode. I beat it on easy, no problem. But then I tried to beat it on normal, and it was like the most impossible thing. I couldn't score better than 3rd place. Welcome back. Thank you so much for welcoming me back. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I couldn't get better than 3rd place in Wave Race. I'll play the second version of it because, in Japan... Oh, by the way, AB. What do you want me to call you, AB? You have a username that doesn't really lend well to talking. What should I call you? Oh, God. Oh, wait, what game is your fave growing up? Growing up, my favorite was Majora's Mask. Growing up, my favorite was Majora's Mask. I loved Ocarina of Time, too, but Majora's Mask really stuck with me. I even have Majora's Mask tattooed on my arm, and I have one back here. Yeah, I would say as a kid, my favorite game was Majora's Mask. As an adult and streaming on this channel, I've done a lot of challenges with Ocarina of Time, and I've done a lot of Ocarina of Time, and I've kind of learned that I think I like that game more, but Majora's Mask was my favorite. Jay is what people call me, but AB is cool too. Well, I just want to call you what you want to be called, right? My man. Oh, goodness. There we go. I've seen samurai armor like this. I have seen samurai armor like this. Very cool. Very cool. What was your favorite game growing up? I had a few favorite games growing up, though. Like, Castlevania for the Nintendo 64 was a very, very big game in my life when I was young. I absolutely adored Castlevania. Both the normal version and Legacy of Darkness. I love those games. Obviously, Mario 64. was a big part of my early childhood. Crash? See, with Crash, I've tried to get into Crash like 10 or 15 times, and I'm just not good at it. I'm just not good at it. I get to this one level, and it's not even far. I think it's like the level after the first boulder that comes and chases you in like Crash 1. And you have to jump between leaves that are floating on the water, and I can't do it. I can't do it. And then I game over, and it sends me back like 5 levels. And then I give up. Not a big fan of Crash. But I've wanted to be a fan of Crash many times. I'm just not very good at it. Crash 2 on PS2 is amazing. Really? I played a lot of Spyro. I've beaten all the Spyro games. Okay, I gotta hide. Oh, is this a guy? Okay. Come on. There we go. Good aim, Kai. Good aim. They made a remake of the trilogy. There we go. I played the... Oh, damn it. I played the Spyro remake. But, never played the Crash stuff. Yeah, I was an N64 kid when I grew up, so... I was an N64 kid when I grew up, so I didn't have, the PlayStation. How about console, your fave? Oh, yeah, the PlayStation 2 was great. I had a slim PlayStation 2 when I was younger. My favorite system is the N64. Yeah, my favorite system is the N64. That's the one that I grew up with. It's strange because, like, you know how there's that feeling when like for example, when you have the Xbox 360 and then the Xbox One comes out, you kind of like shelve the Xbox 360 and you kind of move on. Whereas the only system in my life that I've never really like moved on from has been the N64. I've consistently been collecting for the Nintendo 64 my entire life. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. My N64 collection is very large. I have somewhere between 180 and 190 N64 games. We've got some really rare games too. I don't know if you know much about the N64 library, but I have a... Come on. Damn it. I have a boxed copy of the Beast Wars game. There. Yeah, I've got a boxed copy of the Beast Wars N64 games. Do you have Clay Fighter? I don't have Clay Fighter. I've been looking for Clay Fighter. I can never even find the normal version of Clay Fighter. Clay Fighter 63 and a third. I can never even find that. Don't have Clay Fighter. Don't have Earthworm Jim. Even though I have like 180 games, there's still like 120 of them that I don't have. I don't even have Star Fox. I don't even have Star Fox, which is insane. There. Okay. Okay. I miss the onsen in Japan. God, this gun sucks. I shot the guy like 90 times and he doesn't die. Come on!
You saved my life. How will I repay
Army
you?
Man Airstrike.
If I live
Don't
through
have
this,
any of the Army Man games. The Army Man games were great. Yeah, the only thing is the Army Man games were N64 hard, just like Duke Nukem. They have super long levels without any checkpoints. Yeah, N64 hard, my friends. Okay. Okay. So, where is the last hostage? We got confused on this last time I was playing this too. Also, I've got one sliver of health. For God's sake. We need your top 10 list of games. My top 10? It would be tough, man. It would be tough to do a top 10. I have my top 3. My top 3 are, Skyrim is number 1. Skyrim is number 1. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time is number 2. And, Resident Evil Nemesis is number 3. That's my top 3. That's my top 3. But top 10, I don't know. Majora's Mask would be on there. Silent Hill 4 would be on there. Resident Evil 2 would be on there. I don't know. Anyways, I gotta get ready for work. Hey, have a really nice day at work, buddy. Have a really nice day at work. Thank you so much for stopping by my live stream. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, you in top 10? Yeah. I think it would be like maybe number 8. Maybe like 8 or 9. But it would be there. Majora's Mask would be in there. What else? Super Mario 64 would be in there. I'm not too sure. Oh, for God's sake. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 would probably be on that as well. I would say House of the Dead 2, like the arcade version of House of the Dead 2 would be on there. Also the arcade there's a Star Wars arcade game that I really like. That would probably be on there as well. Yeah, I don't know. It would be easier to do like a top 10 of each system. Okay, there's got to be something here. Here we are. Yeah, doing a top 10 on a system would be easier. Oh God. Who's shooting at me? Oh no. Oh, there they are. Oh, I killed a civilian. That's not good. That's not good. Rescue geisha girls. Geisha girls are cool. I would love to just hang out with a geisha girl for a little while. I think that'd be very neat. Okay, rescue geisha girls. Okay, what time is it? 3? Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna sneak over here. There we go. We got 3 silent shots left. 3 silent shots left. Time for bed? You're going to bed? Alright, buddy. Well, thank you for watching. I really appreciate ya. I really appreciate you, buddy. Alright. I'm still doing laundry, so I'll be here for a little bit longer. Okay. Oh, come on! You have work tomorrow? I have work tomorrow, yeah, but I only work at 5 p.m.
What you're looking for?
I only work at 5 p.m., so I can stay up pretty late tonight. Okay. Okay. Run, run, run. Oh, God. Okay. Spooky stuff. You work at 11 p.m.? Yeah. I hope you have a nice day at work, buddy. I hope you have a nice day at work. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna get going, guys. I'm gonna make myself some food. I'm getting pretty hungry. And I'm gonna switch over my laundry. But guys, thank you for watching tonight. Really means a lot to me. Thank you. Um I will talk to you guys soon. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Really means a lot to me. Guys, I wish you the best. I'll talk to you soon.